live. Alright, let's see how this camera works out for stream. I'm gonna have to pull everything up first though, and then I'll go outside. Cool, this is on. Turn this off for now. And let me pull it up on my phone. Ooh, package delivered. My new modem just got here. So I'm gonna go get it.
When's your phone coming?
I don't know. I told my mom to go take it from my brother and mail it out to me.
I thought you ordered it from like a company.
No. I got it the same. Yeah, I got it from his company.
So you sent your mom the money?
I sent him the money. He got the phone, but he hasn't shipped it out yet, I don't think. So I told my mom to just do that for me if she could. So she said she would if he hasn't. But he's been really busy with work and stuff.
I want to get the fucking newer iPhone.
I don't have the new one.
Well,
I mean,
did you get the 15?
Yeah, but the 16's out and the 17's about to come out.
Yeah, but it's still like newer. I think mine's like 13.
Yeah, but the price difference was like double. Yeah. But I use it for streaming, so I'm like, I might as well get the better one so I don't have problems and then complain about my phone. But that was everything I had left. It fucking sucks, but it is what it is. Alright, I'm gonna go outside to do this. Let me just make sure this is all on.
Don't point at me.
I won't point at you.
Don't forget.
I won't forget. I'm pointing at the door right now. You're good. Cool, looks like it's working. So I'll check audio and... Hey Nancy, what's up? Good morning.
What's up, Nancy?
Ashley says hi.
What's up, Nancy?
I guess the audio's not too bad. I can't really tell from this phone has a bad microphone, or speaker, so I can't hear it properly. Everything sounds like really tinny.
Yeah, let me try.
I think it's fine. I just never tried this mic before. This is like the Media Mod mic. I think Pegleg gave me this one. Pegleg and Tom Hawkeye, they both gave me 2 GoPros to try out. One of them was like a first version GoPro, and then the other one was this one.
Oh, okay. I got confused. I thought you were talking about the phone. I was like,
Not the phone, the
I
GoPros.
gave you that phone. Well, John gave you.
Yeah. Alright, cool. So, I'll get started with everything I gotta do. Let me bring this outside first. Okay, Alright, looks like it's coming back. Okay. Yeah, that's why I don't use the GoPro. Because the GoPro, for some reason, when it disconnects and reconnects, it doesn't go back to video mode. It goes back to like this media mode, and that's a little silly. So let me see if I can figure that out real quick, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave the stream on, but I'm gonna unplug this camera so I can plug the other one in, and I want to try to use this one and figure it out so I can use it while I'm flying as well, because my camera, this one here, the lens is kind of being iffy. So I want to switch to a better camera, but GoPro is not it, man. GoPro has had so many issues over the years with everything, and it's so annoying. So like, I'm in video mode, but it should stay on that when I plug it in, but it doesn't. Watch. Alright, let me try it. See, what the hell is that? Why does it go to that mode? No, it's the GoPro. It's like they have a really stupid thing that when you plug into the media mod, it goes to like the mode where it's like showing the photos that you have saved onto the card, instead of going directly to video mode, even though you're on, like, we're on HDMI. So that's kind of silly, but let's see if this stays this time. I think it's just because I barely like move the HDMI cable, and then it just like resets back to the other mode. Okay, well, this camera I'll keep with me. If it shuts off again, I'll use this camera. And I'll leave it here for now. This camera, and then the other one is this one. Where did that go before it cut out? I didn't even make it out the door and it cut out. Jeez. Yep. Check one more thing. Maybe I like tape it to the handle and then it won't move the cable. That might be better. But that's a little too finicky. I can't fly with that. I'll have to figure out if there's a way to keep it like automatically going to the video mode. I just don't trust it the way it is. What? Alright, maybe like that?
Not straight. Not straight.
Oh. No problem. Alright, let's try this again.
Now
you're wearing a pillow, you're good? Okay.
I'm wearing a keyhole.
Okay, here's what I was saying. There's a bunch of stuff I need to do today, but I was trying to get the stream working so that I can get the stream to come with me for some of these little adventures. So the van was broken down and we got it fixed. Pegleg helped me fix it. And we had the whole thing ripped apart. Now I just got to clean out the inside because I saw the dash ripped apart and everything else. A lot of this wiring here was for like lights and cameras and stuff that I had installed in here. So I'm going to redo a bunch of it because when we were undoing all of this to get to the motor and fix it, there was some sort of short going on one of these wires because a bunch of them got unplugged and whatever. So it killed my battery. Had to get a new battery. I had to get like new spark plug wires. I did new spark plugs. We put new valve cover gasket on that. We changed the timing belt or the timing chain. What else? There was like so much crap that I ended up doing to it because Ashley was going to drive it like a couple weeks ago and it just died on her. And when we checked the timing chain, it had like a whole lot of slack on it. I'll show it to you real quick if I can pull it up here on my phone. I think, yeah, this is the old one. And you can see how much slack there is there. It's just like moving. And then let me show you the new one. So this is after fixing it. You can see there's like barely any slack on the chain. Yeah, she tight. So yeah, I gotta do that. And then the whole back of the van's like filled with a bunch of stuff, so I need to clean all that out. So Looney can go back there again if we need a driver. But the van's running, that's good. Like I said, Pegleg helped me with all this. It was a nightmare trying to figure out what the hell was going on. And then after we got it all fixed, one of us accidentally unplugged one of the wires, the spark plug wires, and mixed up like two of them, so it wasn't firing correctly and it kept misfiring. Couldn't figure out why. And then we realized when he started asking like which ones they were plugged into, we started looking at it and he was like, oh, these two are off, and we were able to fix it that way. I'm gonna go throw the trash out. I don't know if the camera and the internet stuff will hold up while I go do that, but I'm gonna try, and then I'll watch back on the video and see if it holds up, because I was gonna dig some holes in the chicken run that we were building out, and I wanted to show you guys, but there's another side of it. Almost slipped on the one wheel. There's another side of it where there's what's it called? Like, we're trying to keep the foxes away from the chickens, so we had to put some fencing down there. Actually, let me go this way. I'm gonna go the other way. So I want to see if the internet works down here too. And then the pond down there, there's a little dock that we fixed and rebuilt, but it needs to be finished painted. I don't know if you guys can see it, but the sides have to be painted. So I'm gonna probably do that, but I don't know if there's internet down there. But here's the chicken run we're building out, if this works and shows. But the other side doesn't have fencing yet, so we can't put the chicken and ducks in there yet. But I was helping David finish that up yesterday. We still have one side to do. So if I have time today, I'm gonna dig out some more of the holes that we need for the fencing that goes down there to keep the fox out. And let me see if my package arrived for my modem. I can swap out with my new modem. I don't see it here. I don't know where they put it. Let's see if my phone's holding up anyway. Yo, what's up, Scuba? How are you? It says my package was delivered, but I don't see it. Let's see if my phone's holding up anyway. Let me double check up front here to see where they might have dropped it off. You didn't fly on the 4th? I got to fly on the 4th. I have it here on the channel. Let me go over there up front real quick just to check. I don't want to bring the camera over there, so let me just see if the package is there, and I'll be right back. You guys stay here for a second. Let me go back over there. And see if maybe they left a picture of where they left it. Hopefully they didn't deliver it to the wrong place. So I'll have to go to the neighbors and go see if any of them got it. Luna? I don't know. I was over there. Looks like she is. She got wrapped a little in the wire though, in the plug. Okay, let's see. Let's see where they put my stuff. Oh, it says inside the mailbox. Okay, so I don't know where the mailbox is. I have to go find that. Here, you guys chill here for a second. Let me go see if I can find the mailbox. Where they consider the mailbox. It might be out front. it is. I think it's all the way out front, so you guys come with me. Because I didn't see a mailbox in front of the actual house, so it must be up front. Loons, I'll be right back. I'm going to go see if my stuff arrived. Switching my internet here so I can view back the stream. Oh, what up, Trent? Oh, mailbox in the front drive. All right, we're going there. Looney, I'll be right back. She wants to come with, but I can't take her with me right now. Oh yeah, another thing I gotta do is I gotta take the mule up there to the LZ because we gotta grab that tarp frame that broke down, the canopy frame, and I'm gonna take parts of it to fix our frame that broke, the one that Luna messed up, and then the rest of the parts I have to take apart. We're gonna keep them as spares, so if we ever break another one again, we can you want an expensive one wheel. That's another one people are really saying that they like. That's supposed to be kind of like a one wheel. All right. Oh, these are cute mailboxes. I didn't know they were out here. Looks like my package is here. Right? This one say Dro? Yes, it does. All right, let's bring this back. And while I'm here, let's go up to the LZ and I'll make sure whether or not the frame is still up there that I gotta go get. So Ashley, look, you see this little hole with the rocks in it? When you get up to that part, there's a little piece of grass here that's a little broken up from somebody's tire. That's where I usually enter to go up without having to hit that huge hump over there where the one wheel gets stopped. So you gotta ride through the grass a little bit to get back on the part that we rolled. But it's easier to go that way. If you're wanting to go a straight shot with the one wheel. Oh, it looks like David got all this cut out yesterday. Sweet. This is all going to be a road soon. He's having some people come out here to pave this and flatten it out and everything or whatever to make it so that people can drive up to the LZ easier. There's a huge hump right there where you're going to kind of drive sideways. Looks like weather's gonna be trash for the next couple days, but we got like a little bit of rain here and there and some wind, so it's not flyable or anything, but oh, look at that grass strip came in quick. Last time we flew, this wasn't even really grass yet. It was still all just kind of like this, like all coming in, but up here, damn, it grew in. Oh, it's all weeds though. It's not really grass. That kind of blows, yeah. Janice was mentioning that it was mainly weeds and stuff. But I know eventually David said he's going to throw some grass seeds down here and stuff and make it all grass so that the trikes don't have so much of an issue. Yeah, it's all weeds. We can mow it though. 17 to 21. You guys can do weather in the chat. Yeah, the frame's still here, so I'll grab the mule later to grab that and take it apart. Did weather not work? It should be. There she is. There's my weather girl. Yeah, the frame's still here, so I'll grab the mule later and grab that and take it apart. Check this out, Scuba. This is the little, there's like a little trail here behind the woods at his farm. It stops here. It's gonna go around eventually, but let's see if we can go out this way and show it to you. I'm also testing internet and the camera and all that while I'm riding around, so I want to see like where it really works and doesn't. And then we're gonna test it out with the other modem and see if it's even better bit rate or what. Because I have the other modem on my arm now that I picked up. It worked. Sweet. Yeah, I saw. I'm on such a delay though, so it takes me a little bit to see it. Last time I rode up to the top and then stopped because there's a bunch of poison ivy growing, but they've been riding the go-karts around in here, so a lot of it got cut out from the trail. But I had only rolled up to this point, up at the top of this hill, and then I stopped. But since they've been riding up here, I'm not going to get hit in the ankles with poison ivy. There is a bunch of glass here, though. I don't know how that got there, but there's like a bunch of broken bottles and glass here. So I'll have to come by here later with like a bag and pick that up so no one gets cut or no tires get slashed while going through there. Ooh, I hear a deer or something. Maybe a chipmunk. They run through here all the time. I'm surprised this is still working. Oh, there's some poison ivy. I missed it. Some of it's just weeds, some of it's poison ivy. Yeah, this is like a little go-kart track / trail behind his farm. And I'm not going to ride all the way down to the bottom of it, but he's going to eventually put in like a little section for people to put their RVs. So then if he has an event here, Scuba, if you wanted to come fly, I'll let you know. It's not that far from you. Because he's planning on having some events in the future once he has the farm like built out. Just like little get-togethers. I don't know that he's gonna do anything large like big fly-ins or anything, because at the moment anyway, this is kind of like a intermediate LZ. You can't really fly here if you're new, because it's really hard to take off and land the way that the setup is here. He's gonna eventually flatten it and level it out and all that, and it'll be a lot easier, but just at the moment he can't do anything like that because, you know, he doesn't want anybody to get hurt here or have bad landings, break their gear, any of that. Yeah, see how this is all grown over here on the ground? That's what I was worried about before, but a lot of it got cut up. All right, let's go back down. And we'll go around here to the outside part of the racetrack, if you haven't seen it yet. Hey Mary, how have you been? What am I riding? A one wheel? With Crocs? I'm crocking it. Luna's howling for me, so I'm gonna get back over there soon. This is the outside racetrack that I was helping him. Pegleg and I were like, well, I guess all three of us were really like tilling, rolling, mowing, everything you can do to get this is all open, and then it goes all around the farm that way and back to the house. All right, let's go back there now so I can go unbox this new modem, and then maybe I'll stop the stream real quick to plug it in, because it's supposed to have 5G. The modem I'm rocking now doesn't, so I don't know. Like resolder it on, which was a big pain. I don't know if you've ever seen how many little tiny pins are on those, but they're not very easy to solder by hand. Normally they're soldered in like an oven. You got a little cut out there, not too bad. Came back. Oh yeah, poison ivy. When like my very first video of me at Purdon's fly-in, where I was flying my paramotor and stuff, my dog was laying in like bushes like these. Oh yeah, let me show you the cool bones Pegleg found in the weeds. I think it's a possum. It looks like a possum. We thought it was a fox at first, but looks like possum jaws and face, something like that. We'll leave that there. But yeah, Luna was laying in bushes like these, and I didn't think anything of it. And then the day that we were leaving the fly-in, I didn't get to shower. We just drove straight home. And then we got home so late, I think I just like rinsed off real quick with like washed my hands and stuff, and then went to bed. And the next morning my legs were on fire, and within like 3 days I had to go to the hospital because I started getting really sick from it. My legs were all swollen. It was really bad. Luna was like walking around me and like, you know, rubbing all over my legs while I was petting her, and I didn't realize she was putting poison ivy all over me. That was a bad idea. Learned my lesson there, to not let her play around in the weeds as much and then have her rubbing up against me. All right, let's get back over there because I got a bunch of stuff to do. This tilt, there's a tilt. I don't know if I can get up the tilt. The one wheel said no tilt. See, that's why this road has to be fixed up. Why he's gonna work on it, because you don't want the vehicles doing all that either, falling in these ditches. All right, we're heading back. I know we're supposed to be used to the tilt. Oh, that's another thing I gotta do. I gotta build something with the scrap wood to level our RV better, because we're on a hill, so we're tilted forward, and that's really difficult. But we've been like living like that for over a month now on a tilt. So we do have it raised in the front some, because it would be way worse without it. Hi, welcome. She's mad because I left. I'm back. It's okay. It's okay. I'm back. She finally got brave enough to go to the top of the RV bunk. So now she's sleeping up there with me at the very top. And she was scared to jump down before, but the new thing we built made it easier for her. Let me...
Am I able to go to the bathroom?
Go ahead.
Like in there?
Yeah, I'll stay here for a second because I'm going to open the modem.
Okay. I'll be right back.
All right. Let's just put this down here for a moment. And we do this. And I tried those little Inseego modems too, these guys. And basically, like, you just put a SIM card in there and you can plug these into your device. You hate the wide angle cam? Why? You want me to change it from wide angle? I just thought it'd be easier to see everything while I'm riding around. So I'm not like pointing at the ground at nothing. Or are you just saying you hate it for you? Son of a... This was not supposed to be locked to AT&T, but it says that it is. Well, it doesn't say it's locked, but it says AT&T on it. And it's supposed to be unlocked for everything so that I could put T-Mobile or whatever. I guess maybe I'll have to check the IMEI to see if it lets me. If this thing is on Starlink, then I might be able to just swap modems without stopping the stream. It looks like it kinda is. How do we open this one? Is it just, oh, it just pops open. Ah, shit, all the settings are different on it, though. I'm gonna have to set it up with the laptop before I can really do anything. Because otherwise it's not gonna have my settings on it. Well, I'll plug it in and start there. I wonder if this one overheats while it's plugged in like the version I have does. The one I have, for some reason, like, if you keep the battery in it, you can't keep it plugged in at the same time because it'll just overheat unless you're in the very cold winter time. That's kind of silly. Shouldn't be that way. What do you mean? You do look cute. If the camera made you feel like you didn't look cute, then you're wrong. Your laptop's here. Maybe I can use your laptop. Actually, I don't think I can use your laptop because I don't know how to plug in your laptop. I'll wait for you. In the meantime, I'm gonna grab my bag while that thing's booting up because I gotta put all these tools there's like a bunch of tools sitting here that I gotta move into the van so that I can start working on those wires. Oh, there you are. Can you plug up your laptop for me so that I can configure my new modem and then...
Is that gonna kill the power?
No, I just need you to turn it on with battery if that's okay. And it'll take me a few minutes just to plug in and make it work. Solving problems one at a time.
Oh yeah.
We're trying to anyway. I found this bag under I guess somebody had it under their car at a Walmart parking lot and they must have driven away and like completely forgot about it. And we were there overnight when we were traveling and it was still there in the morning, so I was like, oh, I guess they're leaving it. So I ended up keeping it. I don't know if they threw it out or left it, but it was there in a parking spot. It was empty, didn't have any tools in it or anything. It says it's on, but I don't see anything on the screen.
I'll rip my shirt. Okay. Should be good.
It's on?
Yep.
Thanks. I need that plug.
Uh-oh, which one's mine? Assuming the one with more in it.
What?
I couldn't figure out which coffee was mine, but I found it.
Says a reboot is required for this device to change settings. Alright, let's go. Yeah, but it wasn't supposed to be AT&T. It was supposed to be like completely unlocked on no network so that I can put T-Mobile on it.
Oh, okay.
I'll have to look again and see, because if they sent me the wrong one, then I'm gonna exchange it. But I'll call T-Mobile and see if I could put in a card here or whatever. Like if they actually unlocked it. And then I gotta find that antenna because that was the next thing.
Yeah.
What up, Angry Rodan? How's it going? Oh, flat or treaded tire, Scuba. I have flat tire on mine. It makes it fine to ride all over, except for when it's wet grass or muddy, then you're gonna have some issues slipping. So maybe those tires are better, but you don't really want to ride around in the mud or the wet grass anyway, normally. Because like if you're riding your one wheel to go set up your wing in wet grass, that's gonna suck anyway. So if it's dry enough to ride on a flat wheel, then you're good. But I don't know. I don't have a treaded tire, so I can't really say if it's that much better or not. I haven't tried one. I think David's has it. I've ridden his, but his is the large one wheel. I have the pint. So his is going to feel different no matter what when I ride it. I'm not used to it. But he also has his to go backwards and forward. Mine only goes forward. And I like to be able to stop going backwards instead of going both directions. But I should probably learn both.
I don't like the other way.
I don't like the other way either. It's harder to get off of it.
Yeah. Because you have to like do this.
Yeah, it's annoying. Oh, they actually have a touchscreen now, so I can type it all in. Sweet.
Yeah, I noticed that. That's why I said it looks fancy. Fancy, fancy. Oh, no.
Damn it.
I told you.
Can you get that for me, please?
Yeah.
But you're not plugged in, are you? You're not supposed to be plugged in. It's supposed to be battery only.
Well, it doesn't live that
Go,
long.
can you go do that, please?
Sorry, I thought you meant plug in.
Yeah, see, our power doesn't really last in here, so the stream might die if my computer gets shut off if she doesn't get to the breaker in time, but we're not on the proper breaker for the RV to run like both our computers and the AC at the same time. So yeah, that's the battery backup beeping right now, letting us know that it's on battery. Hopefully she can get to it before it dies, but I'll come back if it dies. Oh, she got it. Sweet. She got it in time. I unplugged her laptop, so it shouldn't die again. This one's so much cooler with the touchscreen and everything. I can, because before I had to log into a computer whenever I want to change settings or get on my phone, log into the network for the Wi-Fi thing, the hotspot, change it. It's like a big pain. This one would be so much easier to be able to just go in here and change my settings when I need to. Anybody want to buy an old school Netgear Nighthawk? If this one works out, I might sell my other one, or I might keep it for like secondary stream. Maybe we put a stream box on peg leg strike. Because the stream box that I'm using right now, I made a second one. This one here, I made it for my other friend Ryan, who was going to fly it, but then he ended up never flying it. So maybe we'll put it on peg leg strike or David's trike and then let them fly it, and we can like have both going during my stream. I did. Thank you. I got
Are you
it
done
set.
with it?
I don't even really need it because it's got touchscreen, so I guess I'm good.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
Yep. I might bring my stuff over there so I can do stuff too and bring Luna with me.
That's fine. Yeah, do that.
That way I'm not just like this.
Yeah. I'm dancing.
Plus I want to make me this breakfast. And I can't really do that in here or I might blow the power again. Unless you think I can.
What?
You think I can make breakfast?
Right now, if you turn that off? If you turn the AC off, you might be able to get away with it.
I don't know. I'll just bring everything over there for now. I gotta take care of the birds too.
Alright, I'm gonna swap my sim to this modem once it reboots. And then we'll see if it works. Hopefully it gets better signal than this one does. That would be nice. Did it work when I went down by the trash or did it die?
It worked, but it glitched out some.
Like, were you able to see the chicken run and stuff? I wasn't sure if it works that far down there. So if I went down there to go like finish digging that hole, I might have to log into the other one, the other network to do that. But I can do that from my phone.
I missed that part because I was doing stuff. But it glitched out once you got on this driveway thing to the mailbox. But then I saw it at the mailbox, but it was up the hill.
Yeah, gotcha.
Where it glitched out. But it's fine before then. Be right back to grab more stuff.
Okay. Alright, I'm swapping sims now in case we have connection issues. Oh shit, did that just kill our power again? Maybe not. Shit, it did. I'll be back. Trying to unplug everything I can.
Yeah, the struggle is real.
This thing too. Alright.
Did you turn off that?
Yeah. I'm gonna try this modem swap now.